Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Valhalla North Axe Throwing. You are joining us on a quietest Tuesday we've had in a very long time. The 8 o'clock session's fairly busy, but this one is...
yeah, it feels very subdued tonight.
Quiet. I don't know if it's the weather or what, but it's an indoor sport, so maybe not. Anyway, we are the UK's #1 independent axe throwing venue, and we are live with... Week 6 of Premier League. Yeah, my head's up my arse. The Open's literally 3 days away, and I am panicking.
Still time to enter the UK Open if you're UK based.
Yes, or international based.
Or international. Have a pilot choice. 11:59 Wednesday.
No, people get paid to be pilots. You don't have to have a pilot's license to fly a plane to come. You could book a flight, and somebody else who has a pilot's license will fly you here.
Somebody who doesn't leave the country very often. I didn't know if we missed the cut-off for international travel with permits and visas.
See, super simples. Anybody can come to England, apparently. Yeah.
Anyway, let's go down to rubber diggy jokes. We might end up in Rwanda.
But, right, anyway, yeah, there's not really...
About 40 games tonight?
Something like that, yeah. Not 100% sure off the top of my head, but it's something around 40 games.
I know about 8 of them are chuckies.
Yes.
We have a chuckathon later.
We do have a chuckathon tonight. We're almost ready to go. Somebody needs to set the iPad up. I guess it's me, because...
Oh, well, I'll let you...
Can you set that iPad up, please?
Oh.
Not you, Darren. The person that works here. So yeah, we're just gonna punch in on setting that iPad up just for.
Should we get Carl Cam out to get like really up close?
Oh, we should probably get Carl Cam out ready. Top draw. That's what this content is. Absolutely top draw.
Yeah.
The actual camera isn't in there.
World class.
I'll get that in a bit.
Top draw banter with mediocre axe.
6. And we're starting on black left, I believe.
I have a real hell week tonight.
Have you?
You, Cat, Chucky, and Donny. So I've got 2 points.
Donny's a win, yeah.
Yeah.
And we are going to start with somebody else, maybe?
There ain't no party like a 14 party. Thoughts can get TikTok if we do have any TikTok.
John was not ready to play a game right now. You can tell by the panicked live setting up. Don't worry, there's no rush.
I still managed to have a 1.
Don't know.
Because you just arrived.
Yeah, 7:10. We meant to start at 7, so unfortunately, them's the breaks.
Yeah. Echo going back to his pride axe. I do like how.
So we're actually we're trialing the open boards tonight. So there is a biro line around the outside of those black rings.
I did. So just to confirm, we're playing to the biro line.
The biro line is the 7-inch mark.
Yeah.
Yes. Outside of the black paint is fine as long as it's not across the biro line.
I did want to double check that because I noticed you had one on one of the warm-up boards.
Look how red my arm is. I've been outside in the sun today. Look at that, Jesus. I knew I got burnt today, look at that. Holy shit. I didn't realise. I knew I could feel that it was warm all day, but...
Oh, nothing worse than sunburn.
There is.
Well, yeah, plenty.
Leukemia, AIDS,
10 years of austerity under a Tory government.
10 years of austerity under a Tory government.
And
Male.
10 years under a new Labour government giving away the money.
Let's not start.
No, that's got to be equal.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Political partiality.
No, it's not.
I don't like New Labour, I don't like the Tories.
I don't like any politicians, to be fair.
I always said I'll vote for the first politician, but let me punch him square in the face.
Okay.
Like, if you believe they should be in power that much, I've never seen Snowden without spectacles.
I had to for...
Taking your glasses off?
He looks like a confused squirrel.
You don't look that different, to be honest. James, take your glasses off? I see you without glasses all the time, actually. Yeah, I see that with you. Yeah.
That's the last face many a prostitute has seen down a dark alley. Yeah, we're not getting monetised.
No, we're not. And I'm not bothered if we are.
Russia enjoys the Wurzels.
Good. For now.
For now, we haven't been banned.
Not yet.
Oh, we've actually got axe throwing going on.
Tony S Club and Claw Skim.
Oh. This club's struggling with that axe. I wouldn't like to Scotch price it either.
No, I mean he'll miss his first 12, and then the one he gets, he'll turn around and be like, clutch magnet.
Yeah. I do like that handle, man.
The handle itself's beautiful.
Whoever made it.
Miller.
Miller.
Took.
Oh,
It's Took gear.
What really gets me is when I first looked at it, I didn't realise he wedged it with
Extra
a
bits.
laminated
Yep.
bit. Oh, it was beautiful.
Have you seen the preview axes?
The black UK Union
Did you see
Jack.
the fourth preview with it's a plum national head with a black and white resin swirl in it.
I'm going to have a look at this. I am very, very tempted.
I mean, see, I've just had all the Darren's new axe with
That's the one I really fancy.
yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the Union Jack on it, but I love the handle.
Which one? Yeah.
I really.
I mean, funnily enough, I like the black and red one.
Which one are we
Ding
looking at?
dong, well done, John.
Union head.
That one.
No. This one, which is it's further.
The red head
The red head.
with the black
The
handle.
black resin.
I know. If I was going to go for a hatchet like that, I'll go to Northern Axe Works. I'll be honest.
I mean, I have twice.
Yeah.
Me too.
Hey. I know Goose is a master at it, but
I mean, that Plum National is.
My only issue is I'm not a big fan of the Plum National head. I thought I was, and then I threw one, and I wasn't. So
my big worry is we're going to be a bit on the heavy side. The Canadians seem to like a heavier head.
yeah, they do.
For my style throw, I can't get away with the heavy heads. I'll end up giving myself ligament damage.
Yeah. But yours is a very quite a light grip.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of wrist action.
I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna let Darren. You get in, and Darren can come and talk to you.
No, if you're gonna plug James's, see if we can get anybody to see them.
Yes, Northern Axe Works.
Yeah, we'll bring some Northern Axe Works in.
Social media coming soon. Oh, have you? What are they?
Why are
Wait,
they not shared?
Why have you not told them?
Because I made it just before I came out.
So Northern Axe Works now on Instagram as
Northern underscore.
Northern. Oh God, you've not.
We'll get it on the Val.
Northern Axe Works, one word, or it exists. it's a bloke who's got like 3 followers.
Wait up. By the way,
Get yours shared to the UK Open page and to Valhalla North.
yeah, get the domain. So Northern underscore Axe Works is the creator of such fine.
Well,
I'll be practicing.
I'm not sure. But we'll let them do their throws and then.
Oh, it's a 3.
Would have been. Was that oh, they are doing practice. Oh, and I'm up next against Herman's anyway.
I've just got to use the thing.
Okay.
So yeah, Northern Axe Works is our in-house axe handle creator.
Yeah.
And you can now finally got Instagram.
And for those of you coming to the UK Open, you'll be able to see his wares and his works.
Anybody out there from IATF, thank you for sharing your story. I appreciate that. Just got the notification.
Oh, looks like we're going to be a 3 battle, but yes, I've just had this returned to me today. It's black and red piece on a Warrior's plum head. As unfortunately I had a mishap with the head.
We've all had
And
that problem.
he's actually got a pine cone that's been sliced and is in with the resin, so quite beautiful.
I do think that really. Oh, it's Northern underscore Axe Work.
Underscore.
Northern underscore Axe underscore work.
It's the only one that would work.
Okay. Oh, looks like, and talking of Northern Axe Works, I'm about to play him.
Herman's here for skinnier of the two, about to approach the lanes. But yeah, Northern underscore axe_worked for the UK axe handle.
I was looking at some of the ones that Goose was doing for the opening.
Oh, they look pretty.
Oh yeah, I like the red, the England one where it had the red on it.
The Union Jack one.
Yeah, that's the one that I like.
I really like the black Union, the handle on the black Union Jack. I can see me going home very broke.
Yeah, that's what I said to my mum. I said to her, I see you going
Right,
home with me.
you're not allowed to just steal your mum's credit card or PayPal logins. That's not allowed.
But that one,
That's nice.
red the hard well with it. These
That's the one I really like.
I like that one.
Yeah, they're all pretty. Goose is a real master at what he does.
But then the big axe that he had as well.
Yeah, I'm really confused by that because that's the European head.
Yeah.
So Hultbrook are a Swedish company, if I remember right.
Yeah.
In America, we trade under the Hultbrook brand. In Europe, the Hultafors. So to get a Hultafors in the North American market is a bit of a unique.
Where?
Yeah, I've spent far too long on axe groups. Oh, Herman T torn in.
Because I showed my mum them and she goes, how much are they? I'm like, I don't know. I think it'll be expensive, right?
Yeah, I don't know how much they're going to be. Won't be pennies.
300.
Really? Oh, I think Snotters may have nudged that.
Yeah, I think.
And we have a debated call on the right lane. That does look good from back here. Oh, sugar. That's the wrong one. Yeah. I don't know what happened to that. Beautiful pair of bull eggs there.
My mate was asking us if I was coming out this weekend. I'm like, no, I've got something important to do. And he goes, what? And I said, what? I've got to be up at like way before 8:30.
Oh yeah, you've got to be.
I've got to be here for like 8:30.
Oh.
But you've got to be here. You've got to be here early, don't you? For Saturday and Sunday, like opening evening thing.
For the UK Open registration.
You got to be here at 8:30, not early.
Yeah.
Don't fucking turn up at 7:45 because it's not. There'll be nobody here.
Oh, 8:30 on a day off.
It's for a good cause, though.
I'm not human till dinner time. So if anybody does tune in for the UK Open commentary, I apologise now. I may not be as fresh as a daisy. Oh! It's not as being a gentleman and going up. No, stopping down. Oh! Herman T out. Round a piece.
Ooh. Scratch and chucky.
Oh, beautiful pair of bull eggs. Where's?
That's it, you're on it.
Oh, shit,
What's that axe head?
I don't know off the top of my head, mate.
But that, I wouldn't mind that. Like.
And here we are on Crowd Cam, getting close to the action. Clutches have been called. That looks as though Snodder has gone slightly wide. As is Herman G.
Oh, it's in.
Oh, apparently it's good on the left.
Yeah, it's in.
Thumb goes up by the Snodders. Snodders take the round through gentlemanship. We don't often get to say that about our up and coming starlet.
I didn't realise how many he was bringing until I was just flicking through. I was just flicking through.
Oh, I've only seen the preview you've posted.
There's been like 6 up to 6
We're up to 6 now.
Oh, right. Oh. Magic's not going to like this. If anybody out there would like to buy a kidney, marginally damaged, not quite sure what blood type, drop us an email at valhallanorthlive@gmail.com. Where are all these previews going up at?
Yeah, it's all on Instagram. What the fuck? Holy shit. That just went really loud.
For those who might not be able to hear, we've just been hit by a torrential downpour. I feel like...
I need...
That was the... and that's a new vintage.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I like that.
Shop bro.
Yeah.
That's it. One head.
I think it's raining, you know.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, farming now, on again.
Oh.
Which ones are you looking at?
The nice one.
That's the plumber, what you call it, Flying Fox.
Goose, if you ever happen to hear this, you're killing me.
In my eyes, I want them all, but I can't have them all.
No. I think that plum may have my head on. My name on. It's raining water, oh bugger, it's gonna start leaking, oh no.
This went really heavy out of nowhere.
Lucas, behind you.
I've been told to come behind here. But some of the axes that gooses do definitely need some. There's two that's there that I really like. Definitely. Ooh. Cat. Scratch and Chucky. Oh, what's that? A 3 and a 5. Yes.
How are we getting on with the scores? Scratch is currently up by 2.
Pair of balls.
Chucky's throwing well at the moment.
Yeah.
Scratch up. Opting to stop down. Clean ball, forcing Chuck to go up. Chuck's throwing on the right hand then.
By 7. Oh. Nah.
Slightly high. Oh, have we got Father and Son battle up next?
Got John there. Oh, that's good.
It's a 5, lovely 5. Another pair of 5s there.
Some of the axes that he's done though.
That's cheating.
Disqualifier! He's hit a 4. Oh, Scratch with a deferral. Currently down by 2. Chuck nails the bull. Forcing Scratch to go up to win the round. Oh, slightly low. Low.
Big stick.
Can't start attacking him in like dirty twigs. Yeah, another one.
Yes, we know that one, however.
We need to get that one going. Oh, biggest, stickiest. Hopefully that was a practice throw.
Oh, that.
My foot, was that you that my foot caught? Or?
No, I think. I don't know.
Hope that was a practice throw for Scratch. I'm assuming this will be a practice for Chuck. Chucky has a very unique big axe throw. It almost looks like it's in slow motion travelling through the air.
It does, doesn't it?
I've not seen many people with that type of throw. Oh, Scratch with a low 1. She's having a real hard time with a big axe at the moment. When she has it, she's really difficult to play against. But at the moment, she's suffering a real mental block, it feels. Oh. Chucky with a clean bull. Take the round.
There's not many into there, actually.
Pardon, sorry?
Not many into there.
No, we have quite a few people off. Lucas with a 3 warm-up throws. Oh, Lucas waving a skill about there, hitting a Premier clutch on his practice. And we're about to be off to the races. Three in a drop. Not the start I expected. Oh, beautiful pair of bulls to get it. Oh no. Looks as though Thor's slightly low. Oh. Debate a call. Thor giving our youngest thrower a bit of an education there. I needed to get clarification on it, mate. It makes sense. So just for those who can't see, because it's very hard to, we are now running a by-roll line around the exterior of our bull, which is the actual cut-off. Something we're practicing, or we're trialling for the UK Open this weekend. If you haven't signed up for the UK Open, there's still time to get an entry. Oh, clutch called. Lucas doing 100%. And goes a bit high. Thor stopping down. Now weirdly, Lucas went for the opposite clutch to the one he practiced on. Thor scoring a Premier in. Or hitting a Premier in. Bit like a disgruntled builder. Oh, Lucas with a 5. Thor with a 5. Lucas High with a tree. It's all currently up by something. Oh, unfortunate 3 there by both competitors. So currently up by 4. 2, sorry, 2. Stop and down. Oh, that just looks to be a 3. No, give me a 5. Luke slightly wide there. Oh, pair of 3s by both throws. The energy slightly flatter compared to last night. I really thought it felt like a rainy day at school yesterday. Aye. Do you like when you were kept in and you weren't allowed out, everybody was proper hyper? It felt like that in a good way. It works, everybody was throwing so well. I loved our big axe game. I'm so glad we went back around. It was worth losing a point in a place in the league for it. Oh, we have clutches called. Uh-oh. The young man slightly high. Thor takes it. Next up we have Herman Key versus Nodders. Your phone went diddly donk. It went diddly donk. I don't know what that means. So these two have played each other more times tonight than games I've had.
How many games have you had?
None. I'm all on the right.
I've got one on the right.
Oh,
And that's Explode.
he looks raring to go.
Yeah.
Don't you dare drop your gut back here.
What?
The way you're lifting your leg up.
My leg. I smacked me ankle off my mate's stump peg the other day. I was just been killing me.
Oh. Can we ask you that?
And then my mate, we let them go with e-bike. $2.5 grand. I put it straight into a bush.
Oh, dude.
Now I didn't break or anything.
I dread the day you start driving cars on motorbikes.
Got me ped.
Oh, Humsey wide. Snodders high.
Lucas, I didn't get any CRS points for beating the 3-0 there because it's your first, but you lost mine.
I think that's so unfair.
Didn't I take 13 of you? That's the most I've seen so far. Anyway,
Do you know what it is?
shut up when you are.
What I'm really hoping is the UK Open's drawing on CRX standards because I'm going to be laughing. Because I had a look, I'm currently ranked 4th in Europe above average.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, so come UK Open, if I'm in the bottom half, I'm laughing. It'll be worth going home and crying into my microwave curry every Tuesday night. We beat me again! I had 100%. Oh, that looks like a PX system getting delivered.
Oh, what? What is it?
PX system. Sound for the DJ.
Alright.
That's right. Oh! I think Herman Green may be in there. No, he's nudged it. No, don't F Prem, we all love it. Herman Key getting an Instagram photo. Jim, were you slightly to the left?
Where's the DJ stuff going?
I don't know.
I think it might be going.
I'm not going to speculate.
I guess it's either going in that, no, it's going on top of it.
Oh, I wonder if he's storing it up there.
He might be storing it up there, or he's having it all set up there for the opening.
I wouldn't like to say.
God knows.
I know at one point we used to joke that was not his apartment up there. Because he'd hear that often. Actually, can you man this?
Yep. Yellow. Parable. Parable. Up by 4. Clutch is called by Herman Z. I think Snods is staying down. Let's have a look at this. 4 to 3. By 7. Oh, unlucky. On the mic, I'm living life from 101.25 ish talk. Alright, in a bit.
At least OBS is working today.
Makes a change for something with the initials OB to be working, isn't it?
Yeah,
Normally anything that you say OB doesn't work.
just instantly breaks down.
Yeah.
Very red round going on so far. Lots of threes going in. I can't talk after my first
Are you
game.
too happy for that?
I'm never happy.
Oh,
Just sashay away. I would say I worry about him, but that's just the normal situation. And then,
Yeah.
Lucas was close. Oh, is that an in for Chucky? Oh, slightly too much toe. At least my hands have dried out now. Awful when your axe is sticking to your hand like that.
Oh, yeah.
You just can't let go of it. Rolls reversed. 5 for Chucky, 3 for Lucas. Back into the normal pair of balls.
come on, you bastards, get posted.
Oh,
There we go. Northern Axeworks now has a post. It's tagged in.
wow, we got an actual genuine foot fault. Lucas stepped and he slipped.
That's
And
unfortunate.
yeah, I don't know, I guess that's one of those where you know, little locally, little bit of leeway to let him chuck it in.
Yeah. Goose, if you're out there, just stop posting the porn. I mean, keep posting, but it's just, it's absolute
Don't let us see.
porn. I think you've got a direct line to everybody's wallet in this building. Some beautiful,
I heard he had a shop pro and I've not yet seen it.
3 shop pros. There's one posting, all 3 are shop pros. I think it was update 2.
Hang on. I've always wanted a shop pro.
To be honest, as soon as I saw them, my first words were, what's the bet Test Club buys one of those?
I've wanted a shop pro for I don't know how long.
I
Yeah, those 3 are shop pros.
Oh wow, I didn't see them.
Yeah, update 3, all shop pros. Because Sophie pointed out the blue one, funnily enough. I've got to be honest, I'm loving the red Union flag head with the black resin. That is absolutely beautiful. But then the Plum National with a very metal-inspired black and white resin. I like them as well.
See,
With the rusted patina heads. I've got a feeling Rex might go for one of those because he likes his custom bronzed heads. I quite like it. It's quite a nice look. But that to me, those pre-rusted ones look like they're right up his alley. If you're all out there, get on there, have a look at 81 Axes, get a preview. Yeah, that is beautiful, that Plum National. That is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, get onto 81 Axes if you've not already seen, if you're not already following him, go and follow him. But 81 Axes, our friend Goose out in Canada, is coming over this weekend for the UK Open, and he is bringing what looks like there's got to be at least 2 suitcases full of axes. There's some great previews up on his Instagram page, and they are being shared as they come through on the Valhalla North page. So do go and check them out and be prepared to part with some money, because these are top wares. And not just that, we're going to give a plug to our very own Northern Axe Works, who I had delivered my second axe from him tonight. My first axe was a fully custom design. This second one was more of a out of necessity. I managed to snap the handle off my Warrior's Plum, and he had a handle ready and waiting to be hung, so I have laid dibs to it. It's a beautiful black handle with a red resin inlay towards the bottom of the handle with a slice from a pine cone. A very prehistoric looking axe. It's absolutely beautiful, and it throws really well. I'm not quite used to the shorter axe being half an inch shorter than my current axe, but half an inch does make all the difference. That's what she said. And Chucky playing sporting there.
I think that'll get the
Yeah.
Oh, we're on big sticks. Been a lot of big sticks already tonight.
Yeah, Zoe seems to be the main
And
main person for that, and she's taking the win with a 3.
74 Badiah. Oh, he is a traditional spraying down of the boards. We get it, you've got a cross on your t-shirt and you're christening them.
He forgot his bottle of holy water though, so this obviously isn't going to go that well. I'm going to curse to the commentator right there. 74 Badiah.
No, you've got to go in dry, which is how the boards would have been. We do love him, really. But
Oh, of course. This building is filled with nothing but love.
we don't let him get away with it.
Well, I mean, just look at the World Skills portion of IATC. The Americans and the Canadians cheering each other on and getting behind each other, really egging each other on, and then the Brits slagging each other off, shouting, all sorts at each other. And to be honest, we wouldn't have. I think it would have been weird if we were any other way. If we had actually been supportive, it would have been odd. So we do have a strange way as Brits, and it's well noted, but it works for us. If you think we're being nice, we're probably being horrible. If you think we're being horrible, we probably really like you.
Yeah. Never a true word said. If I don't drop the C-bomb in your conversation at least once in a day, I really don't respect you.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. I think if anybody walked in here, they'd think we all hated each other.
Oh, we didn't get the usual sigh from Kat when she hit the three. That's normally the biggest indicator, other than, you know, that it's in the three.
Well, yeah. I mean, Jamie's usually quite good at that.
Took my ass.
In the bag there in front of you.
Kat is deferring, very...
That's the way this league's going, and I like it. We're getting a lot more competitive with this. And as nice as it is for those guys going 100% clutch, and they are having some success with it. It's, I think the next leagues we're going to see even less 100% clutch.
And that's the round of Cat thanks to staying down. I think I knocked the wind out of him in the first game I played against him. Where...
Oh, you're 77?
Me 77 where I hit all three of my clutches against him.
Yeah. I've done a 75 that way. Yet to do anything better in Prem. But I've taken a season off 100% in Prem this time. It's just not been in line with what I want to do. I need to get my balls up, get my accuracy up, get my average up. So
I'm kind of sat on the fence now. Like, I've worked out that I'm in the lead on clutches.
yeah.
So do I want to try and just get the most clutches for the league, or do I want to try and win?
Well,
And no, I'm not really too
I
bothered
mean,
either way.
anything can happen in playoffs. That's what it's gonna. It's nice to have that top spot in the league, but as we know, playoffs is a different beast.
It's
And
a
some
weird
people
animal.
turn up very well in playoffs.
Ooh, 11-13. Going into the final axe tied. They're both called clutch.
Ooh. Yeah, to be honest, I do that with James. I know he's got 100%, so tied rounds I will go up, but
Wide left for all being high for Cat.
if I'm behind I will defer, if I'm ahead I will stop down.
If they met somewhere in the middle, that would have been a prem clutch.
It's normally the way, isn't it? I was saying to Obi before we started, I hit less standard clutches on Prem night than I do Premier clutches on standard night.
I still like the old thing that our old pal Rich Chester came out with. Tricky Dicky.
Yeah.
He said on a Premier night, just aim to hit a standard clutch.
Yeah.
And he said you're more likely to hit a prem. That's my philosophy now. As long as I can hit a standard clutch, I'm all right. And I tend to hit more prems that way.
Yeah, I hit enough Prem. I think my game against Reaper last night, I only hit 2 clutches and both were beautifully Premier. And then I get into Premier, try and hit them, and can't even hit the green dot. So,
I think during my little warm-up, just as you were arriving, I think I hit 5 on the bounce.
yeah. Oh, Jamie
And
hit
then
one.
completely forgot what I was doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go through a good night and then forget what I'm doing when I come to league. But there you go.
Low for Jamie,
Yeah, for a Briar, and
high for Cat.
yeah. So it's a Cat win. TLTS and Northern Axe Works. Yeah. We are trialling the boards at the minute that we're going to be using this weekend for the UK Open.
But really nice.
They are very nice. So we have the black circle, but just outside that, just marginally, there's a red biro line. And the red biro line is the 7-inch line. So as long as you're all within the paint, you're safe as houses for Premier.
Yeah.
And I quite like that. It's only a very... There's no real reduction in your aiming area because the inside of the black circle is still the same. It's just thinner.
Yeah.
So
So for the in-house throws,
no.
Okay, we need to keep them.
no, we don't.
Get me a microphone.
No, we don't.
Oh, we got Carl Cam. Let's get the
Oh,
mobile
where
cam
are
up.
we?
Mobile cam. That's the one.
We need to get that on a number.
Oh, we're going to wait for the clutches. To be honest, Jamie's. Who was it?
So we do have one clutch called.
Yeah, James sticking to his 100%. Oh, we're getting a bit of a delay there. And
Yeah, that's a big.
yeah, it's not
come
not
back
looking
off that.
great. Yeah,
Jamie, dying on its ass today.
got quite a lot of
That's
delay.
Dying on its ass. Dying on its ass. That.
Very fragmented and. So
Go on, I'll let Jamie and I'll let him do the technical shit.
If you want me out, come out.
No. That's. Yeah, that's not a great one.
We are behind. No. It's a shame because it looked good yesterday for the big axe clutch off.
Yeah, it was good there. I said the only thing you can do really is knock the resolution down slightly. Just knock the resolution down slightly potentially.
Potentially, yeah. I really know. We're already on 720.
Don't really want to go much lower than that.
Back to the latency problem.
Yeah.
That's a problem with a web connection somewhere. Oh, you're up.
Oh.
Who was that? Why is there no on deck sign on this one?
I don't know.
Let's get ready to throw axes.
Keep that one queued up. Yeah, back to connection issue, boss.
Yeah, it was on point yesterday.
Yeah.
I wonder if the phone just needs a reboot.
Could be right.
Lucas, I thought it was me for a second. Thank God it's not. I can't be asked today. You couldn't tell.
I did get. Oh, I can't use iPhone. I did get that feeling. How do you restart an iPhone?
iPhone.
It's just even an iPhone.
Yeah. It's got Safari in it. Power button.
The power button is the side there.
So, starting off with a pair of fives. Someone found the scissors. Oh, look at that, it's put poor Lucas off. Have you seen how that axe is landed there?
Yeah.
Nice pair of fives to round the round. Finish the round. Yeah, that. Clutch called for Lucas. Snodder's staying down.
Lucas is ticking by 100%. I admire that.
He's high and hit 3 for Snodders. I've worked out that I can potentially finish the league with the most clutches, so I'm potentially finishing off the league 100% from like this point on.
Why, I do it. Join us.
Another big 3 from Lucas.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry, do you want to swap sides? Then you get the keyboard.
Oh, no. Right, fair. I don't blame you. Snoddered by 2, stopping down like a cluck. Yeah, not the other one. We will go into that. So now just take it around. M&G! But what, sorry? No. Oh, yes. Yes, I have seen that. Wi-Fi. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. I don't know. Because the stream machine's now running wired. I'll work it out. And we're off to the races with another game.
I'll take that, 73. Keeps my average up.
Yeah.
Would have liked that 75, but it was lazy 3 on that first round.
You are promoted then?
I know. They've been getting less and less.
Yeah, I haven't noticed it.
But yeah, just that 5th axe lazy 3. But I think that's my 3rd 73 this league.
Oh, that's not bad.
That looks beautiful, that. That is I mean, as much as we're clapping, he still lost the round.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just running a bit of a
Speed test, see
Yeah.
where we're at. But then how many people are currently connected? Because obviously we've got someone draining the bandwidth over there, being ticking.
I need to look into this. Like that upload speed is fairly fast.
Well, it's still decent. What was it, 50 and 10? Still should be alright.
Yeah, don't you reckon you need a 3 meg connection for
Something like that.
film?
Yeah, so for what you've got there, download, upload should
That should be fine.
absolutely fine.
I just can't work out why there's such a latency issue between this and that.
Oh! No, it's low.
Low.
It's a shame really, because it was a beautiful line.
Yeah.
Oh. They've put Kat on an early finish and now she's on the session.
Yeah, well, we were hoping to get her games done
Yeah,
before, but with Carl being up a height,
yeah,
we couldn't play that game.
yeah.
Yeah, that could be good enough connection.
Setting up Das sound system for the weekend. I mean, should we worry with Carl and a sound system and a microphone?
Yeah. Oh. I've just seen bottles being gathered from the shelf.
Oh, I do believe that is the Malort.
That is the Malort.
That is the Malort. So it looks like the cat is being introduced to Malort.
He's been malorted.
Yes. I'm sure enough of you out there now know what Malort is. We have spoken about it enough.
Do you know what it is? I think my gut started being bad after I had that shot in malort.
I wouldn't be surprised. The stuff is quite disgusting. Although we know.
There we go. This is the bit where you go, oh yeah, it's not too bad that. It's not too bad.
Ooh!
Yeah, he's from D-side, the water's probably harsher.
To be fair, I was impressed with way high. It was Steve Severs just kind of. Yeah.
To be fair.
I mean, he's probably drank, I can imagine, much worse in his time.
Yeah. Oh, Big Mama finally getting a game. Big Mama dressing for the occasion, wearing all black. One of us.
One of us. One of us. The great or good.
Great or good. Oh, he's going for the monster.
Just to wash away the taste of the Malort.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Those of us who have been initiated. And those who haven't.
Gone to ground with a bounce.
Yeah, those who haven't been initiated on Malort, get onto it this weekend. Give it a go. I'm sure Carl will convince a few of you.
I got 4 league points last week because of Malort.
What, because somebody else drank it?
Yeah. 2 people drank it just before our game from a boat.
I've got to be honest, when I tried it, we were stood outside Battle Vaughan. We all absolutely hated it. Kat was actually surprisingly alright with it, but it's Kat. She's from Blackpool,
yeah,
so.
Somewhere else with a dubious water content.
Yeah.
Did you know the water in the Thames has a cocaine content?
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
It also has a dead gangster content as well as.
A beach of bones.
That'll be where they all wash up after they've been dumped to the extent.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it is, but I keep seeing TikTok, and it's maybe like 200-300 metre stretch of beach. It's covered in tiny bones like rodent and. Like,
Got to be down towards the estuary, hasn't it? Just with it's a tidal river, isn't it? The Thames.
It's barely built up.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
But do you reckon that? I can't remember what it's called. Being a river urchin is becoming popular again because things are washing up.
I have seen a few what is it?
Like
mud something.
Like mudlarks.
Mudlarks. That's
Mudlarking.
Yeah, I've seen a few of them on social media too, in the videos and the different things they can find. And I mean, it's one of those where I suppose.
Oh, a bit low there.
Given a bit of luck, you could find some valuable stuff. But
Well, it used to be a profession back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Like back when rags and things like that were reused more.
Well, yeah.
Not a good profession, but
No, but if you had no other profession and no other way of feeding yourself, etc.
yeah.
You know, a few bob from that would certainly keep
Like this is the thing.
keep starvation at bay.
I suppose it's a bit like beach coal up here.
Yeah,
You used to get people who used to comb the beaches for natural coal reserve.
yeah.
That's,
Whereas now you just get all the the sea glass crowd up around Seaham Way and
yeah, apparently
the glassworks.
that's running out now as well, the sea glass.
Well, it will do because the glassworks have been gone for a while now, and a lot of people have been picking it up. And
Yeah. My almost stepmother-in-law, she used to do a lot of sea glass collecting because she's up from that way. And she was saying, "Whoa, clutch is cold!" She was saying how the quantities have dropped off and she used to get really big bits. And now it's, oh! Take a bow, son!
Can he argue with that?
Nah.
Okay. You can put one of Carl's on next, I don't mind.
Yeah, we can play you and Scratch and we'll watch the lens. John Taken, he works here.
Yeah, John can watch the lane.
But go to the loo if you need to go to the loo.
do need to go. I've just come and done it in front of this fan.
Anyway,
Crop dusting.
Go.
Fucking hell. I mean, the thing is, Jamie, you got to live in it, because this weekend is going to be fucking disgusting in here.
It's honestly, it's going to be mostly me. It's just fucking like, it's
Well,
stress belly.
Well, let's talk about that. That's it, this weekend.
I mean, considering my last two performances from Canada Day marathons after pizza, I think, I mean, it could work in my favour quite nicely as I use it to put off my opposition. That's assuming I'm still throwing anything at that point. Is Carl is still gonna do it? Is it? Oh, he's fucked it. There was an opportunity there for Big Axe, and he screwed it. Screwhead, the pooch head. Yeah. All right.
Yellow. Elbow north. Screw. Is it me? Is it me? can't believe it, life. I want a 125 story bike. We'll do it all now because we're right. Got off the clock. Ooh, bull. Big Mama going up for the clutch. Clutch. And that's a niche.
Still nobody on, is there?
Nah.
Come on, everybody, where are you? Shift you up then. We'll get in. Oh.
Sarge not played yet?
No, there's a few people haven't played yet. Carl hasn't even had a go yet.
Yeah.
I think it's only Sarge and Carl who haven't yet. But... And I do believe these two are both going 100% clutch. I know James still is, and I think
Yeah, James is.
I think Sarge still is. So
That's 3.
there goes the tied 81s. The gimbal cam, which at the minute isn't working that well
Yeah.
because the connection is pretty shit. Sarge having a bit of bad luck there with a couple of threes in the round. However, we're both clutching out, so. Oh! That's in, it's by. No. That's. Premier piss flaps on that one. That was an unfortunate miss. Still no one online tonight. We're quiet night. Everyone's getting ready to travel, that's what it is.
Probably, yeah.
Everyone's prepping.
Yeah, the two non-British people that watch this stream are actually on their way here as well.
Are there?
Pops and Mark. Oh, no, we get Sauce Boss watches it.
I haven't shared it from the company page.
Rob Dye normally tunes in, but he normally tunes in later, watches it back. So Rob, if you're out there, good evening, good night, good morning, whichever it is, to you and your lovely wife Dina. Hopefully we'll see you over for next year's UK Open. You've got a bit more time to prepare, and hopefully, unlike this year, you haven't got a couple more grandbabies on the way. So good luck with the...
Nah. Nah.
2 misses there.
Would have been good for Monday.
Absolutely. So yeah, good luck with the new grandbabies and everything. It would have been lovely to see you out here. However, like I say, hopefully next year we'll be able to get you out here and we won't be missing any first birthdays, etc. On the dates that we are going to bring UK Open back for 2024. And if there are any of you out there that are watching Sore Spots, if you're out there, it'd be great to see you over as well. And of course, as many of the community as we can. It's nice to have a Grand Slam outside of, the first Grand Slam in Europe. And this is only the second Grand Slam outside the continental United States after the APATC. So it'd be great to see a few of you make it over, and I'm sure a few of us will certainly be trying to head our way across to Toronto come June next year. I'm currently trying to see if I can get together the plans to make it over to New Jersey in October for Choptober. No, unfortunately 2 missed clutches there. If they met in the middle, it would have been fine. Oh, we got big eyes. yeah, so as some of you will know, our very own Carl Howe is coming out to Choptober. In October he got a bid. I am waitlisted, but just looking at getting flights and accommodation sorted to make a final decision on whether I'm going to come out. However, that's October. This week we have the UK Open on Saturday and Sunday.
Can't wait for it, like.
It's going to be massive. We've got a great axe market going on. The stuff Goose
I know
has been
the
sharing
amount
today.
of stuff that I've seen today.
That is beautiful, and not just that. Our very own James, who has just thrown his custom Sabaton big axe made by himself with an Agdor head. He will be there as well under the Northern Axe Works banner. Yeah, he's got a few things lined up. Unfortunately, he won't be here with us. He is down in Bristol for the weekend. He already had plans. So as lovely as it would be to see him here, his work's going to be here. So by all means, have a look. I've put a post up. He has his socials now. Northern_axe_works on Instagram. Yeah, I have already tagged him in a post with the 2 handles he's done for me. Obviously tagging Valhalla North in there as well. Obviously, as he is one of our. Well, I think. Oh, I think that is the one and only.
That's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, James, one of our definitely longest serving axe throwers. He's been with us for quite a while, but he does some great handiwork. He's thrown his own creations there, one with a plum Dayton head, and then the Sabaton inspired big axe, which he got signed by the band in London. So, you know, most people get t-shirts signed or skin signed or even tall posters, etc. No, our very own James takes down a big axe and gets the band to sign it. So, you know, probably the most metal thing they've ever signed. So I think that's a hell of a claim to fame.
Honestly, can't wait to have a look at some of the good stuff that Goose and that's doing.
Well, there's a couple of goose axes flying about at the minute between certainly myself, Carl, Kat.
Yeah, I'm definitely wanting one.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that's not on the camera. Bye, James. No doubt James going to prep the stock for this weekend, so do check it out, and do, if you are partial to a beautiful axe with some beautiful resin work, get one of James's, and the one I've shown off and shared on my latest post. I know there's a few of you out there in the axe throwing world do follow me. I have just shared a post with James's latest creation of mine. It was one of his B-stock handles, as he put it, so one he wasn't quite happy with, but that Warrior's plum head I'm using for skills. But it was nice to have a beautiful handle on it, and the resin work is beautiful, and the inlaid slice of pine cone is something of a theme he's got going on through a few handles, so do look out for that. There's something rather prehistoric about them, and they are beautiful. Be prepared to part with cash. I'm talking to cash, do make sure to bring some, because there will be a raffle.
I know, that's what I've heard about that.
A beautiful clutch there from Carl. Yeah, so, and for those of you who have seen the post from Pops is bringing a beautiful axe with him, which is going to stay in the UK and going to be a raffle prize. So for those of you who have seen that axe,
I haven't.
Oh, it's a beautiful piece. Another Plum National head, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a beautiful axe. It's got an inlaid Union flag. And the idea is, unfortunately, for those of you coming from the States and Canada, you are not eligible to win this, because Pops has stated that he would like this axe to stay in the UK. Pops, if you're online, please do correct me if I'm giving incorrect information here. But yeah, so it's an absolutely outstanding prize, and one I'm sure many people will have their eye on for the weekend. So thank you, Pops. I'm sure Carl and Kat have already thanked you, but thank you as well from us. You know, it's a beautiful piece, and we're all drooling over it already. So we've touched on the axe market, and I'm sure everybody out there is aware by now, but we'll run through the weekend's itinerary. So Saturday morning at 8:30, registration's going to open for a 9 a.m. till 10 p.m, 9 a.m. till 10 a.m. practice. Oh, that's another beautiful clutch from Carl. Absolutely rolling tonight. And then we're going to start them at the main tournament itself. And what we're going to do is so the first tournament is going to be the double elimination tournament. As we're all aware, top 4 spots in that get a round 2 bid for IATC 2024. So it's definitely worth pulling all the stops out, giving it your best effort, trying to get one of those spaces for IATC. However, unfortunately, there will be those of you who go 0-2 in that tournament, and on the Saturday, once we finish the main tournament, we will be throwing an 0-2 tournament. So those who were fortunate enough to go out 0-2 will get to throw, and the winner of that gets a bid, and it looks like potentially for close but no cigar. So another IATC 24 spot up for grabs. Saturday night we're going to have entertainment, and we're going to have food provided by Nida Slice, the absolute best Neapolitan pizza outside of Italy. So it's an absolute treat to have them here. Sandy and Megan, thank you. I'm sure we will all enjoy your pizzas, because they are absolutely. Unfortunately, Carl is slightly high there and finishes on a Prem 74, which is still a hell of an achievement. And it is a standard 81, yeah. Oh.
That's a hit. Dead meat and scrap.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to be up and throwing my dead board game against dead meat.
Honestly, truthfully, it's going to be fun when we got Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be mint. She's not going to enjoy waking up and be there for 8:30. That's the time I'm going to sleep, 8:30. It's a mad time. Cái màu là màu. I'm just.
There will be no beatboxing on my screen.
I would say I'm ready for the opening evening, but I'm really not, because I'm not prepared getting there for 8:30. I'll be stuck. That's the time I'm falling asleep, mate.
Get yourself to bed early on Friday night.
Yeah.
Can't believe how fucking close that was.
I know. I thought you were going to do it, and then I looked, I'm like, oh no.
3 mil to the right. The height was perfect.
Some of the axes all that Goose is doing.
Oh, I know. Unbelievable.
Oh, I like the Union Jack ones.
Yeah.
But he was doing this blue-headed one with like blue resin in it. I like that one.
Yeah. It's a shop pro, that.
Yeah.
So the shop pros are what like all the battle venues out in Canada and America used to use as house axes.
Yeah.
And they've become a bit of a collector's item.
Have that. I need this blue one, like that blue one and that red one. Mongolia, Ooh, balls. Right, let's see what's happening here. She's going up. To stand down. Oh, standing. Oh, it's so weird. Sad versus Snods next.
Right, so that was a quick. Oh no, I'm up again, I think.
Good evening, folks. To everyone that said hi in the chat, you're legends. To everyone, which seems to be everyone on the planet that hasn't said hi. Yes. Say hi. So, do you know I've got this running theme at the minute of dad jokes, like really, really bad dad jokes.
Yeah.
So, been doing a bit of German here and there, and you know, German word for constipation is ridiculous. Far from pooping. But the word for bra is even more ridiculous. Stopping from flopping. And on that, Orby has left the building. So we currently have Snods up 21 to 25. 21 to 25, 2 rounds to 0. Tied so far in this round. Obviously Steve is going 100% clutch. We have a technical issue on the board, and I believe Chucky's stepping in to fix that. Game's tied, clutch is called. That's low by Snodders. And that's an Obadiah by Sarge. Obviously, you know, he knows that you've just missed it. If you Obadiah it, you've hit the next board. Oh, hi Sophie. That's just popped up. How is work going? Are you having fun? I think I've just killed Orby with me really, really bad dad jokes.
Nice. He'll take any excuse to walk away.
I felt his soul leave his body. I felt his soul leave his body. So we've got a new little speaker set up here tonight, ready for the UK Open. It's very loud and it isn't quite turned up yet. The sudden downpour that we had has stopped, and I'm just going to have a little groove on behind the counter. Because why not? Obviously we've got a dead game against Dead Meat. Unfortunately, Donny dropped out of the league. If you are watching Donny, you know you are missed. It's not the same without you. Feel free to come back. Obadiah has re-entered the building. It looks like he's regained at least some of his soul after my joke made his soul leave his body.
You what, my friend?
I said it looks like you've regained some of your soul after my really bad jokes made your soul leave your body.
I didn't think it was too bad. I've told worse.
We've got one message so far.
Hey Sophie! If you're still out there and you can hear us. Oh, a Dead Meat game.
Yeah. He wouldn't drop out. I don't think I'd play him again now.
I've got him tonight. FBI points I'm expecting.
You're throwing against me tonight, aren't you? No, you're not.
No, next week. Apparently Tom Hardy does tourneys.
Yeah, he's really good at them apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Prepared to do a display change.
I knew he did Brazilian cuddling. But I didn't know he did tourneys.
He's genuinely a very nice man to have a pint with as well.
Is he?
Yeah.
Who's this?
Tom Hardy.
Right.
His missus isn't far. It comes from a village not far from where I work, and not far from where one of the lads I play pool with lives. And we popped in just to the local high street pub for a pint in the middle of this village. And Tom Hardy sat there with his wife and his family, and obviously we spotted him, and he knew, like, he knows everyone was looking at him.
Yeah.
And he just wandered off and he said, oh, he's like, just don't, if you want to come speak to me, he's like, don't feel like you can't. He's like, if you want to chat or if you want to, like, a photograph or anything, he's like, don't feel like you can't approach me.
That's nice, because you had, Han Solo was a proper arsehole in the Quayside, wasn't he? I'm never too sure what to make of Tom Hardy.
Honestly, I think he's one of the most underrated actors at the minute.
Oh no, fully. I rate him. But as a person, he strikes me as having two sides. Like the nice public side, there's definitely that dark edge to him.
Oh, more certainly.
But no, I rate him.
I said I've had a couple of interactions with him, and he's been a really, really sound guy.
Yeah.
And you know, my favourite celebrity interaction was actually Lee Evans in Newcastle.
For what?
Lee Evans.
All right.
Bumped into him in a pub, and that was one of the best little interactions I've ever had.
I've never really met celebrities. Yes, Steve. No.
No, Steve. Yes, Steve.
Maybe Steve. Do you want step ladder?
Jump.
Jump. But yeah, I've never really met celebrities like out of work.
The one thing I'll say about Lee Evans is his energy in real life is the same as his energy on the stage. Like, he doesn't change.
Yeah.
He's still an idiot.
Have you read his autobiography?
No, I haven't.
And that dude has had an interesting life.
Yeah,
He's retired now, hasn't he?
He's
Retired from comedy, yeah.
He's talking about doing a comeback tour.
Yeah. Mr. Snodgrass gives us his good. Oh, I've just realised we didn't cut to this. Hey, it's you two, I think.
Oh, is that me?
Ah.
Carl?
Carlos.
Was that me and Nate?
I'm not even going to start it. So next up we have nothing. Yeah, that's definitely gone. Currently have a tie game. 20 apiece. Will clutches be called? Sorry, I'm being talked to off screen. No, not bad. Clutches have been called. Club could be why. Crowd definitely is. Thumb goes up. 27 for the robot.
You've got a facer, I've got a facer.
Everybody's got a facer. Chucky, I wouldn't bother. But next. Me and you are dancing. 100%. You want to hit the clutch? The only way you can do it by throwing it. Beautiful pair of blades. Fuck off, you. Pardon my friend. I will. Oh, has he been cleared by the biro? Nope, back to 3. Oh, dearie, dearie me, that is a 3. Clutch call by the club. That looks to be a 3. Club out by a country mile. Up, I was incorrect. My apologies. Viral banner there by club. Oh, it was a 3. Beautiful pair of bulls. Currently around the piece. They're around to decide the match. Beautiful pair of bulls. Bit low there. Could be saved by the biro though. Some goes up. Club down by 2. All the dancing, boys and girls for dancing. Club out. Crawl out. Tied round, big sticks. Oh no. Crawl there.
As we have an uninhabited commentary booth, I shall dive in, keep it going. I mean, if you ordered it, as an Amazon employee, not within the packing or shipping departments, I will add, I just keep the lights on in the conveyors running. If you did order your chicken and egg at the same time, both with Prime delivery, they should order at the same time, which I don't think is going to help the argument. I'd be the geek though, looking to see if they came from the same fulfillment centre. However, that's enough of that. So, before I went off and did a little mini 3-game marathon there, we're going to try out.
Oh, Carl's going to try and fix it.
We're going to try and fix it. We'll bring you up on that side so you can see what what's going on. But yeah, before I went off and did my games, we were talking about the UK Open and we were just about to discuss the Sunday. So we'll carry on with that. So Sunday is a 9 AM start for registration with practice until 10, and then it's our 6x6 skills. That's
It is laggy, isn't it?
yeah, we had that earlier. It's a bit,
Yeah, I've just stopped it and restarted the feed. But
although our resident TikToker is no longer TikToking, so
no, he's gone. To be fair, we can deal with a little bit of a jumpy.
yeah, we'll get in there for. Chucky's been bullied into it. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch to the Carl cam. Oh. And they both missed, I do believe. So we're just going to stick with the Carl cam for a little bit, just get some close action. But yes, back to the Sunday. So Sunday is the under 65s tournament, I believe, and the skills competition. So the skills 6x6 is 1.5 rotation. It's big axe precision around the world, hatchet precision around the world. And then we have blackjack, ambidextrous, which axes can be provided, and name out of the hat doubles, which again, axes can be provided. So, we've got a few skills there. Some of us have practiced a few of them. A lot of us have practiced none of them. So we've got some interesting games there, and again, it's going to be an elimination tournament with points working from 6 points for first down to 1 point for sixth, and accumulate the most points over the 6 skills, and you will take the victory of the skills portion of the tournament. And there is a trophy that is being made by James at Northern Axe Works. So there's a lot of axe throwing going on this weekend, and a lot of socialising, which is going to be a great aspect. It's going to be good to get the wider community, both in the UK and getting some of our overseas throwers, Pops included, finally getting over to Valhalla North. It'll be great for, obviously some of us met you, even if it was briefly, at IATC this year. And it'll be great for the other people to put some names to faces to names, names to faces. Obviously a lot of you out there will recognise quite a few of us from the live stream as we get back here, because we are, quite a few of us are rather gobby, as you can tell. Oh, we got Carl having a zoom in with the Carl cam. Just watch out for him this weekend. He will be out and about on the Carl cam. Probably do some interviews in our throne, which is over to the right of me over here. So we do have the famous Valhalla North Throne. We're going to use that for some interviews, player interviews, see how everybody's getting on. Play your own game, don't let him bully you. Oh. Well, I mean, to be fair, Sophie, you've still had one of the best doubles landings that I've ever seen. I don't think we could ever recreate mine and yours doubles from the burn battle. That was an absolutely incredible feat of, well, defying the laws of physics, I do believe, is what we did. And I don't think we could ever do that again. So we're going to switch back from the Carl cam now just quickly while he repositions. So we'll switch back to the Carl cam for a close-up of Big Axe. Oh, we're getting... Got the action shot there, and I do believe that's a Premier Bowl, all inside the paint. Jamie with his Lady Farquaad sticker. Oh! We're going to switch back to the main cam now. So Jamie takes that with Premier Bull with biggest stickers. Zoe there with a bit of an artillery lob, which unfortunately over-rotated a little bit and didn't quite land, but still getting a bit of lag, so I'm kind of cut in between.
Back horrendous.
Yeah, there's a serious delay. There's a big delay, and it is a lot of latency. So.
I wonder why. Have you moved the router?
I mean, what you could do where you've got that plug there is you could have a Wi-Fi extender out here, because then you could hardwire it into that plug. Have a Wi-Fi extender out here, so then the Carl cam can be a bit more get a stronger connection. If anybody has a spare router, that is, that could be added to the network, or a Wi-Fi extender. Dinky in the brain. I like it. That was our doubles name for talking about doubles, and mine and Sophie's defying of the laws of physics in the burn battle last year, where she managed to land her axe flat across the head of my fox, which I still have the photo of because that was one of the best I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was definitely different.
Yeah. So
How could that be scored?
It was only scored. Well, her axe wasn't penetrating the board, so no board penetration. No
Yeah, I
score.
know, but the same could be said for. Yeah. Robert Hood, you don't penetrate the board, you penetrate that.
Oh yeah, but hers was, I don't know, hers was sat on mine, so it wasn't penetrating anything.
We've all had that problem.
It wasn't S-Club, so Sophie wasn't penetrating it.
What's Pop's like this now? I ordered a chicken and an egg for her. Which came first? Oh,
Nice, yeah. I mean, I have said if he has ordered both with Prime, then they should arrive at the same time.
depends what warehouse for this.
Well, I did say that. However, what they try and do is if it's on the same order number, then they will try and get it together.
What?
Lane one.
Lovely couple.
Yep. They do look it, and they do seem to be getting the hang of it. And we got our choppers board down there on lane 2, or the trial choppers board, which
we'll do around the world and be asked for more kutchers.
nice. That's what we need. Weather looks pretty damn good for the weekend.
Wait, hopefully it looks better than it is now. Noah's just put an order in for an ark. I've seen 2 mice walking up the street with the suitcases.
Yeah, I mean, last I looked, there was a chance, I think, of some rain in the region for the weekend. However, we're going to be inside. We've got a gazebo.
Oh! Nope.
Steve just wide.
Can tell that's Northern Axe work.
Pull to the left. My final game of the night is on the board, is visible there against Chucky.
Do you want fries with that?
And at the minute, I'm not far enough ahead of Chucky to. Although that loss for her has done me, her losing that game against you has done me a favour.
Do you know what it is? I'm past caring about this league.
Yeah.
I believe segments.
Well, I suppose you've written it off with doing 100% clutch, and
Yeah.
other people are not doing 100%. So, I mean, there's still the 3 of you.
I'm damn happy with my average though.
The 3 Muscoweeds doing 100%.
58 average with 100%.
That's not bad, really.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I had a look and filled it out 4th highest for bull average in Europe.
Nice. You see what my under league finished for you for average?
Yes, 78.1.
No, did you see where I finished?
No.
Top.
Probably not.
Despite the fact that I'm not doing 19 sprint leagues in one day.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I'm happy with number 3 on that one. This. I mean, I'm on 881s at the minute. I think with 6 games to play, something like that.
The top 10 in Europe is me, Darren, Kat, Jamie, S-Club,
It says it all, really, doesn't it?
I've jumped four places.
Nice.
2.3. Sarge is 12.
Oh, we're going up average.
Yeah, that's average.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, let's not even talk about clutch accuracy.
oh, yours is going to be disgusting.
I'm going to step out the way here. So you take my shot.
I think mine's about 80% on this league, something like that. It's up there.
89.7%.
77.8. I mean,
See, this is what I don't understand. 83.3%. How?
yeah.
How can you hit only 10 81s in a league and not have an 83.3% clutch hit rate?
Yeah. I don't know. It's an odd one, but like you say, it is what it is, isn't it? The stats are the stats. Card of Truth. Pops, if you're still on, have you managed to get yourself an itinerary together yet? I know you were looking at pulling an itinerary together for places to visit while you're in the region. Certainly, there's a lot of history up around this neck of the woods, and some great places for you to visit. I'm sure while you're here with us at Valhalla North, there's quite a few of us with a good knowledge of the region, and we're certainly happy to give our recommendations of where's good. And I mean, as we're all we're certainly no slim fellows here at Valhalla North. As Jamie has pointed out, the Book of Obadiah t-shirts, go check them out. Load of axe throwing apparel, designed by axe throwers and made completely green with renewable resources. However, yes, the smallest t-shirt he has sold is an extra large, so if you want somewhere good to eat, have a chat to us. We'll guide you right on the best places to grab local food, and good local food at that, and the local delicacies. Let's face it, you're all going to be having a go of Need a Slice pizzas, and while you're here, you've all got to have a Parmo. It is the Northeast delicacy.
I told the kids. Weather looks pretty damn good for the weekend. It doesn't look bad. It keeps changing.
Last I saw, it was about 40% chance for showers.
It keeps changing. It was like 80% chance of rain yesterday.
Although today it can't make its mind up what it wants to do.
No. Well, we've got everything covered outside, so I've got my gazebos here ready to go.
2 misses. I mean, I'm looking forward to.
Stick me and Martin on. Fuck her, stick me and Martin on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to a double dose of Need a Slice this weekend.
A double dose?
Thursday night and then
Thursday's not the
Saturday.
weekend.
It's my weekend because I'm not working Thursday, although I am working the actual weekend technically. But and we all know the weekend starts on Thursday now. You know,
Since when?
since the 90s. I'm sure that was some point in the 90s.
I don't have a weekend.
No, true. I mean, I work such weird shifts. I can not normally tell you what day of the week it is unless
My
I'm here.
weekends are four times a year when I get to leave the country.
Yeah, I only ever know what day of the week it is when I'm here. What league am I throwing? Prem, right, it's Tuesday. Although this week I'm going to come down tomorrow night as well, do an extra practice session as I've got the
Tomorrow
chance.
night.
Have you got sessions on? Is Ladies League?
Ladies' League's on, but I don't know whether we're open outside of that. It might just be 8 o'clock.
I mean, it would be the 8 o'clock anyway.
I'll
but
let you know.
Yeah.
It might just be 6 o'clock, sorry.
Oh, 6 o'clock.
I don't know.
If you wanted it, now it looks like I am getting this game. Last of the night. Let's get it over.
What have you lost? Your phone?
Waterproof course. But I'm just saying it.
Right, okay. It's not raining. I haven't been dripped on, I've been here ages.
No. I remembered wearing it in, but I couldn't remember where I put it.
It's just up there.
Yeah. It would be when I dived into it.
Up there by those
Yes.
people. Those customers.
They're doing really, really well.
Absolutely exquisite. The fair.
Yeah. Yeah. So we feed the autistic chocolate cake.
Yeah, there's a cold chocolate cake up there if you want some. I'm alright.
I might have to take some home with us.
Do it. It's dry as sticks.
Apparently, if you like avocado, like when you're baking it,
Right.
grated avocado keeps it moist.
Right. I know you can drive, Jamie, but do you have avocado?
Yay! Don't, you'll set him away.
I'm all up for it.
It's been an evening of flame and dad jokes.
I have a dad joke for you. What makes 8 out of 10 people? No, what makes 9 out of 10 people happy?
I don't know.
Gang rape.
An American study has proven that 9 out of 10 people can't get over the fear of hurdles.
Friday the 18th of the 8th, arrive in Edinburgh. Bamburgh Castle, Newcastle upon Tyne, Durham, Saltburn by the Sea. We'll be staying at Rockcliffe Hall.
Oh, nice.
Rockcliffe's beautiful.
Yeah, I've done a couple of jobs over that way.
Bring some golf bats.
Yeah, if you play golf, they have a wonderful golf course. And Borough football team used to train there. I don't know if they still do.
Yeah. You're not too far from the venue either. You're only about 20 minutes from the venue, so that's not bad at all. We'll see you guys on Friday night. I'm looking forward to it, Pops. Sound system's just been installed. The new sound system's just been installed, where everything's kind of raring to go.
Yeah.
The Hunter's happy that I don't have access to the playlist.
Yeah. There won't be any glitch mob, Seven Nation Army-ish.
I just wanted Dave Wurtles.
I know. Brilliant. just like the fact that every time she hit a clutch, everyone was just shouting "ooh-ah" at her.
Yeah. Oh, it took off.
You don't do Mondays, do you? You watched it?
I wish you'd comment.
Last night was fabulous.
I give far too much of myself away on this. Have you got another battery pack for...
I will have.
Oh, clutch is cold.
You've already signed up. It's too late. It's the time of sign up.
Really? Oh, 100% worked in my favour then. What? Oh, fucking hell.
You and me were on the list.
You're meant to be dongy. This was meant to be like a little warm-up game.
Yeah, Pops, can't wait to meet her. I didn't get much of a chance to speak to her over at IATC, which I was sorely disappointed with, but be nice to meet you in person. Oh. Chucky forced into a clutch, I think. Go on, Chucky! So I'm going to swap to that for Chucky count. Oh! Just slightly too high. Big sticks call. Tournament seeding there, Pops. That is one you'll have to take up with Carl. I think we're just doing random draw. Makes things a bit more spicy that way if you just do random rather than seeding people. I nearly said something that I'm really glad I managed to hold back. To 3 for Snodders. Chucky requires a bull to win or 3 to match and take it into a second round of Big Axe. Come on, Chucky. I'm a commentator, so I'm unbiased, but come on, Chucky. Oh, no. Curse of the commentator strikes again. Curse of the commentator. Next up, we have Kral Badaya. Oh, it's an interesting game between these two. No hold barred at times. Starting off with a killer pair of bulls. At a point, I'm going to have a look at the old league standings. I think I've hemorrhaged a few places today. I don't think today has been good at all. Yeah, I've somehow managed to drop to 5th. I don't care though, I'm having fun. Mid-table. Pair of threes there. Carl up by 2. Carl staying down. Obadiah going up. Obi is in a different postcode, and Carl hits his 5. Five and a 3 there. Obadiah having a technical issue with his jeans, it looks like. Three for Carl, bull for Orby, leaves them tied on the final axe. Both dancing. We can get a closer view of this one. Miss for Orby. Miss for Carl. Going into the third round, Carl up by 1. Sergeant Chucky up next. Scorer required, please. Nice pair of balls to keep the trend going. Premier 3 there for Carl and a bull for Obadiah. Carl will more than likely defer. Oh, he's gone up. Big call for Carl, that's confidence. Rub my eyes. That's low for Carl and low for Obadiah. Big axe again. That's a bull for Carl. Can Obi repeat it to go clutch? Clutches are open and clutches are called for both. Oh, just wide. Wide for Obadiah. The second round of clutches. That was in and out there for Carl, unlucky. I don't know if Obi realised he was going for a clutch, but yes, he tried something. Oh, just a slight twist in Carl's blade there. Wide for Carl. Are they going to keep going with the clutches? Yes, they are. Low for Carl. Obadiah deciding to try and stick it in the Valhalla North sign at the top of the board there. His train track got a bit of the old express work. I think we might see one or two more, then we might be back to bulling in. Oh, just wide for Obi again. We go again. That one's in. Can Obi match it to take it one more round? Oh, he's just wide. Unlucky Obi. Next up, we have Chucky and Sarge. Oh, unfortunate drop there for Chucky after a nice bull. Seems like she's just lost a bit of the momentum she has. She's lost a bit of that power. Evident in the big axe as well. Two very nice Premier ins.
Out of 6 was standard, and 6 was prem, so I'll take that. A little bit of big axe practice before the weekend's never going to hurt.
Oh, definitely not. Little question from Pops there. I don't know if you've covered it. What are you doing for seeding?
No, it's random draw. It's random draw, unless you pull somebody from fucking choppers. So if you enjoy get pulled together, we'll redraw because you guys play each other all the time. You're not flying across the world to play other people. You play play every fucking week. So.
Oh.
Sorry.
Grab that one off you.
I was just moving it out.
Oh,
So I could put my
sorry.
hands down.
I thought you were. For half a second, I thought you thought it was yours there.
I wouldn't be able to fucking get into it anyway.
Nah, you wouldn't.
Not unless your background's dirty, which it's not. So we're all good. What is it?
Xiaomi Mi 12. Basically identical internally to a S23 Ultra.
Alright, okay.
Just different case and a different badge on it. So it costs half. It's got this obviously same chipset, same camera, same screen.
Right.
I didn't see the point of paying another £35 a month for the
Then
same
that cat's
phone.
got that S23 Ultra and it is something else.
Yeah, same production line as this.
Fair?
No, for you folks at home, Carl's not going mental. There is a fly. Oh, it was just high by the look of it.
Whey! See if I can do better in this game than I did in that last one. My head wasn't in the last game with Jamie. I could feel every time I set myself up for throw time, I'm not in this.
I've just had one of those nights where I just can't be bothered.
Fair. because I started so fucking high, like literally 2-3 mil off a fucking Premier 81. But
it kind of takes it out, doesn't it?
it does, but I just kind of feel like I shouldn't be throwing that. I shouldn't be fucking throwing that. Them things should be coming around once in a while, like they do.
I'm really looking forward to this weekend now.
Me too.
I mean, more than likely, the way I feel, I'm probably going to wind up in the on 2 competition, but you know.
Oh, just a note for Pops. If you are going to Bamborough, you will have to go on their website, and or if you're going to go over to Holy Island while you're at Bamborough, go on their website and check the tides, because there's a very real chance you'll get trapped on the island for about 7 hours till the tide goes back. Is it 12? I suppose the tides are twice a day, aren't they? So yeah, check the tides if you're going to go over to if you're going to go over to Lindisfarne. Maybe save it for the next trip though, because it's boring as shit.
At least you're honest.
It is. I've been about 5 times. It's boring as shit. With various different people. Like, I haven't just gone the same person 5 times. It's nice for a wander around.
Oh, it is.
pretty.
It's very nice to walk.
But there's not a whole lot to do. That's good.
Better.
Catch you later. I'll see you. I'll message you
See you
about
later.
Friday. I don't think so.
Another 3 for Chucky in the tie-break. Big axe. Oh, 1 for Steve. Chucky takes it. Big Mama thrown against Kral. Probably our most experienced thrower of the league against one of our least experienced throwers in the league. Always interesting. Pair of bulls to kick off. Another big pair of bulls. In the wise words of Carl Manson, move your shit. Wide for Carl. Big Mama staying down. He could tie this round. Oh. Unfortunate 3 for Big Mama. Three and a 5. Swapping, trading 3s, trading 5s. It's another 5 and another 3. See if they swap sides again. That looks like it is a 3 and a bull. Can't say curse to the commentator this time, even though I did call it. Tied scores. Final axe. Clutches called. High and wide and low. Tied the second round. Three and a bull. Bull and a bull. Going well. And that is a drop for Big Mama. And a miss for Carl. Carl takes it 2-0. Obadiah playing Dead Meat, which is unfortunately a dead board today. Don't forget to touch axes. How are we doing, Chuckster? Oh my god. I have no right to be tired though. At all. Well, you need to stick the axe in the wall. Not much to say with the dead game going on, apart from Obadiah won the first round by 18, and he's currently 10 up in the second round. Oh, big 3. Ooh, that's close. Oh, but he's dropped it low. So, that is my count.
Oh, Rockcliffe Hall, that's a... I know it's already been covered off, Pops, I heard it in the background. That's quite the itinerary. Obviously Durham, the cathedral, beautiful, beautiful town. Beautiful, some wonderful places to eat in Durham as well. Saltburn's quite nice as well. Obviously, if you're staying anywhere on the northeast coast there, you got to go for the fish and chips. It is the British staple, and you can't get any fresher than what we have there. Rockcliffe Hall. I've never stayed because it's a bit out of my price range, so. And it sounds like a pretty busy itinerary there on the 8th. I mean, if you get a chance to head back up that way, so, up around the Chesterley Street Way, Beamish, Living Museum is... yeah, Beamish is a great attraction, especially for those who like a bit of history. It brings it to life, and across multiple generations. We've got everything, I think, from, is it the 15th century Pockley Hall all the way up to the 1950s now. So, including functioning shops, trams, trains, buses, all the rest of it, you know, including the 1900 steam fair with a couple of attractions there. So it's a good one. There's Raby Castle if you fancy a bit of a hike out. Got the castle itself, which has been worked on and restored recently, and the deer park around it with deer pretty much all year round. So that's another nice day out. But I know Carl's mentioned the Saxon Church at Escombe.
I've got family who live in Escombe.
As long as none of them have got remnants on the door of the church.
No, definitely not pinned. Yeah.
Although I did hit, was it Westminster Abbey? Has got a door which was reported to have had traces of human skin on it, but it wasn't, it was leather, it was animal hide, because they used to bind the doors in leather to obviously increase the longevity.
Yeah, that came up on my Facebook yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, Sclub having to go for a clutch here as Chucky is a bull machine and he's wide.
Wide.
Very, very quiet end to Tuesday night here as we tick over towards 9:30. Last game of the night. We've had quite a few games tonight, despite having a couple of players missing.
Yeah, next week's going to be horrible.
I think next week I've only got 2 or 3 games. 2 games, no. Yeah, I think I'm on 22 now.
Because I think we have Matilda playing catch up.
I mean,
Eisenberg playing catch up.
I've only got 2 games and I'll be on an early finish, so I'll be getting out of here pretty rapid on Tuesday night.
I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be 4 days of axe throwing, and that's pretty much my limit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, and
I am.
I mean, I'm guaranteed at least 4, 10 games. Well, no, I'm not. Sorry, I'm guaranteed 9 because if I go 1 and 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
No dice. This is looking rather like a typical Chucky game. This. It's going to go to bit. It's looking like it's heading towards Axios Maximus.
Yeah, I think Chucky will take us.
I hope she doesn't, because then she'll tie me on points. Although I think I've managed to nudge just ahead on average. I've had a good night. It's pulled my average up a little bit, finishing on 64.9. So I'll live with that. That's I think my best Premier average so far.
I think my average has taken a beat tonight.
It has, but you kind of knew that was going to happen going 100% clutch. It's
my average isn't that far behind yours.
No, that's true. You're only on about 58.
58. I think I'll be down to about 57 tonight.
Yeah.
I've hit a few too many threes.
Oh, Scrub with another 3 there.
And
another one.
Oh, Chuck my
Chucky.
simple.
No, it's a 3.
We're throwing prem.
It's a 4. Oh, we're going to clutch out. I suppose Chucky. Well, I was going to wait till they threw for the action shot.
Chucky on my left, Esclub on my right.
Yes, both missed, so
Chucky takes it.
Chucky wins it. Oh,
And back to the end of the evening.
That is rounds complete for the evening. Game's done, and we are out. We're all going to squeeze in to the booth.
The next time you see us will be live for the first annual Europe's only Grand Slam tournament, the biggest axe throwing tournament that has ever. We're not doing tomorrow.
All right.
Ever been in the UK or Europe for that matter. The UK Open.
The UK
we will
Open.
Be live from 10 a.m. Saturday morning.
So be there or be rectangular.
In theory.
What else are you going to do with your weekend?
And there is still time to enter.
Yes.
11:59 Wednesday evening.
Yes.
UK time?
Yes, just over 24 hours.
What would that be in Canadian?
They're about 5 hours behind.
Depends whereabouts you are. If you're in,
Yeah.
if you're in Toronto, it'll be 7 p.m. If you're in Calgary, it'll be 5 p.m.
But basically get entered if you're not already.
Also, just put it in Google.
Yeah.
But anyway, till then, may your clutches forever be prem, your bulls down the centre, and your
Some other
rules
random
urban.
Yeah.